Good morning, everyone. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, guys. Good morning, guys. So today, I'll be analyzing Usdcad and also Usdcad and also Xauusd Gold. But then I would like to start with Usdcad. Usdcad for now. So already you can see that I'm on my higher time frame, right? I'm on my daily time frame. So here I'm just looking at the price action, looking at the market, what it's doing, stuff like that. And also mark out my highest and my current lowest point. Yeah. So I can see that USD has been consolidating for a very long time. As you can see here, we are just trapped in this box here, whereby the market is just moving within this box. It doesn't have an overall buy or an overall sell. It's just ranging here within this box. So I can say that USDCAD is consolidating, right? But this view is on a much bigger time frame, on the daily time frame, right? So yeah, okay. Then let me remove this, and I'd like to go to my line chart. In my line chart, I would like to just place my current highest and my current lowest point, with my current highest point being this one here, and my current lowest point being this one here, right? Yeah. And then now I'm going to highlight the areas whereby the market touches, the market reverses on those areas the most. So I like to highlight this one and highlight this one right here, and also highlight this area right here. As you can see that we had a resistance, you get a support, you might get a weak here, and then probe might be a resistance now. So yeah, something like that. So I would like to go to my 4-hour time frame and make sure that I adjust my zones nicely and perfectly. And I like this one like here and here, and then this one somewhere around there. This one is fine here, and then this one somewhere around there, right? So now I can see that currently we have this bearish trend, right? We have this bearish trend here, right? We have this bearish trend. I would like to clone it and paste it over here. So at least we have like two touches down here, then two touches up here. So we currently have this bearish trend, right? So it means the market is on a bearish momentum, right? So but this is my view on a 4-hour time frame, right? So we might get like maybe different views on the smaller time frames. So but for now, I'd like to highlight this area here. I like to highlight this area here and this, and then highlight here. So these areas are the areas whereby the market reverses the most on them. Like they have been a support, resistance, support, something like that. Yeah. So those areas are the most important ones. So I like to also highlight this area here. This one here, as you can see that it was I would say resistance, broke, okay. Then support, broke, resistance. So yeah, I'd like to highlight that area since it can be our immediate reversal zone, right? So yeah, So I like to go to my 1 hour time frame. 1 hour time frame, I like to make this on here. Excuse me. So on my 1 hour time frame, I can see that we had this bearish trend from the past, right? We had this bearish trend. We had this bearish trend right here. This nice bearish trend. So the market broke that and reversed. So the market broke the bearish trend, reversed, then we shot up, right? I'm going to go to my candlesticks. So since I know that you're on a bearish trend, so I no longer need this. I like to remove this, these ones right here. And also we currently broke out of this bearish trend, right? So this one is no longer applicable to me because we broke it. So yeah. So now we are currently in this bullish trend here. This looking bullish trend, right? This new looking bullish trend. Currently in this looking bullish trend right here. And I like to also adjust this one somewhere around here. So yeah, I think we're fine. So as we're in this bullish trend, right? So two things can happen here. Say that the market can come back here, break this area, reaches to then shoot to the downside, right? So there are two things. It's either the market can break this trend line, break this support area, retest, then shoot to the downside. Or the market can just continue going up, respecting this bullish trend, and then break this area here, retest, to then continue going to the upside. But the trick is registering in mind that we are currently in a bearish trend on a bigger time frame, like the 4 hour. We are currently on a bearish trend. So it will be wise for us to just wait for this market and see what it will do around here. If it breaks above here, reaches, then we take those buying opportunities to the upside. Or if it breaks below this area, reaches, then we take those selling opportunities to the downside. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for USDCAD for now. That's it for USDK for now. So all we have to do is to just observe the price action, watch the market, and then if it breaks below here, give us the confirmation by retesting and then rejecting around this area to then so then we can take those selling opportunities to the downside. Or if it just continue going up here, breaks out above this resistance zone and then retest it, then we'll take those uh, buying opportunities to the upside. I'll take those opportunities to the upside because now what I can see here is that um, USDCAD is currently on a deciding factor, so you can't just decide for the market. You have to wait for the market and just see which direction is the market taking, so that you can follow the direction. Yeah. So you should not lead the market, but you should always follow the market. So yeah, so that's it for USDCAD. Let's check out gold. So let's check out gold. Firstly, daily time frame. So gold has been bullish for the longest time now. As you can see, we've been bullish for the longest time now, like completely strongly bullish, right? So, and currently, gold is currently creating new highs, right? It's creating new highs. So I would like to highlight that highest point, and I like to highlight this as my current lowest point. And then for our time frame, just adjust my zones nicely. Now I'm highlighting the areas where the market touches, the market reverses on these areas the most. So yeah, here, here, and somewhere around here, right? So yeah, to highlight this, highlight this, and then my current height point this, right? So as you can see that here we are currently in a bullish trend, right? We're currently in a bullish trend. If we can clone this and paste it over here, see that this is a clean bullish trend. Yeah, it's a clean bullish trend. So we are currently in a bullish trend on Xauusd, and we just retested the low of the bullish trend, right? So as you can see that the market is making higher highs, higher lows, higher highs, and we just seem to be creating a higher V, right? So let's go to my 1 hour time frame. I want to see something here. Dive deep into my 1 hour time frame. Okay, I would like to highlight this here. I don't know how I left it, but yeah. And then just adjust this to somewhere around here. And I'd like to mark out this trend because I can see that you have this bearish trend here on a 1 hour time frame. So since I know that you are currently in bullish trend, we just retested the low of that bullish trend. So I'd like to remove this for now. Remove this for now. Okay, let me go here. I want to see something. And then there's something here which is kind of important. So the reason I'm marking out this area here is because this area was a support before, broke, so it might turn to a resistance. And also we're on our trend line resistance around here. So this also might be an important area here, whereby the market could be at a deciding factor if it breaks to then retest to go to the upside, or if it just rejects this area to continue going to the downside, right? This is a deciding factor for the market, right? So yeah, so I'd like to go to my, let me just do this here. I want to do this quick. Just want to do this. Just adjust this to somewhere around here. Yeah. Yeah. So the market could be at a point whereby it's deciding what it should do. If it breaks here, to then continue to go into the upside, or if it just rejects here to then go to the downside, right? But then what we should wait for is the side of the market breaks above this area, retest to then take those buying opportunities to the upside. So should for something like this here, try stop loss here, somewhere around there, or should just wait for this market to come back here, retest to then go to the downside. Why I'm saying this data here, because this data is the last data whereby the market created a break of structure, right? So yeah, so this is it. If it breaks here, retest, that will be an indication that now we're going to the downside. So yeah, that's it. So that's it for gold. That's it for gold. So yeah, that's it for gold. So now we should just wait for this market to either break above here, retest, then go to the upside, or just break below here, retest to then go to the downside. And these are like scalping entries, right? These are scalping entries, whereby if you want to get a much better entry and with a much better risk to reward ratio, right? You should just wait for this market to either break these lows here, break these lows, break these lows here, and then a retest to then go to the downside. Then over stop loss somewhere above here. If it breaks below these or lows, retest, then it will go to the downside. Or you should just wait for this market to confirm that it's breaking above here, and also confirm that it's breaking above this area here, to then take your opportunities to take your long opportunities, right? Your long opportunities with a much better risk to reward ratio, right? So yeah, so I'll remove this for now. So yeah, what you can wait for gold on gold is that if this market breaks below this area, retest, then we are going to the downside. But if it continues going up here, break this trend line, retest, and go up, then break above this major resistance zone, then it will be an indication that now we are going to the upside again to maybe retest this current highest point on gold. So yeah. So yeah, that's it for gold, guys. Um, please don't forget to like, share, and also leave a comment. Please subscribe. Yes, sir.